Anyway, you're tuned into your one-stop shop for the biggest beats in the whole city. It's the Beat 99.9 FM. Morning Rush with myself, BB Ray. Yeah, I'm hanging out with you all the way up until 11 o'clock. It is 16 minutes past the hour of 10 a.m. And right about now, I'm joined in the studio by somebody very special, somebody interesting. He goes by the name of Dimi Keye. I said it right, didn't I?
Good.
Thank God. Welcome. Hello. Good morning. How are you?
Hi. Hello. Hi, guys. Good morning.
Good morning. It's good to have you here in the studio. It is all about your brand new record. It's called Lagbaja. Walk us through how that record came about, please. The inspiration behind the title, because when I think Lagbaja, you know, below, go, below.
Yes.
Exactly. So what was the inspiration for you?
Okay, the inspiration for me for that song, basically, that's the funny thing. Like, Lagbaja wasn't even, like, the name. Lagbaja came, like, after the whole song, right? My own inspiration for the song, I mean, I had, like, my friends around with me that day, and I had a beat to play with from Duke Black, who actually produced that song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's his name. So we just, one thing I do with my friends, we always mess around with old sounds, chill sounds, and the sound we were messing around with at the time was Lagbaja. Right, and we were listening to Conco Below, Never Far Away, like the one they did in 2000, and and out of when you listen to like most of these classic songs, right, and then you try to make a record, it just comes in your head and the name, and that's it. So we're singing, we're playing around, and then we all just start messing around with sound. We're like looking like Lagbaja, which is the main like hook for the song, which makes it quite interesting. And it was just like, hey,
just organic.
Just organic. Let's name it Lagbaja. Let's make this work with the millennials, the Gen Zs. Let's
bring it into 2023.
Let's reintroduce Lagbaja to the Gen Zs, and that was the whole thing. And yeah, it came
absolutely. I love that. I love that you are almost like paying homage to the musicians that were beforehand in your own way, of course, bringing it
my own way.
to 2023.
Yeah, Lagbaja is legendary. So.
Very much so. Is that, would you say that that's your sound? Or if I was to ask you how you define your sound, how would you do that? Do you like, as an artist, bringing old songs into
I like,
the new current setting, or
Yes. Well, there's this thing you talk about artists. Everybody has a unique sound, and that is definitely my sound. I like to mess with the old sounds and like mess with my new sound as well. I like to mix it up, and then that's what I do. I mix things up, and then I find my own unique points, my unique selling points. Basically, I'm going to say that.
Okay.
So yeah, that's me. I take old songs and I mix it up, and I just mess with it.
Deliver new ones.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a sample. It could be like a word from the old ones, but it works.
Okay, so I mean, we've gotten the backstory behind the single, the Lagbaja single. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about Dimi Keye as an artist.
Yeah.
I'm hearing a bit of an accent. Where are you from?
I'm Nigerian. Born and raised in Lagos.
Born and raised in Lagos?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Born and raised in Lagos, and I schooled abroad. So,
so that is where the accent is coming from a little bit.
I just talk like this. It's how I talk. There's no major accent. It's just people do say, well, when I talk to people, they get confused. Are you Nigerian? I'm like, dude, of course, yes, I'm Nigerian.
Niger to the world. Another thing is, like you mentioned, Lagbaja was a huge influence for you, and you do like older sounds.
Absolutely. I remember the time dancing to Conco Below, and it was funny. How old was I at the time? Everybody was
4 years old, probably. I feel like I was like 4 years old, but we knew what Conco Below was. Yeah. But I mean, apart from Lagbaja, who else would you say that you gather inspiration from?
Musically. Musically, like right now, let's talk about right now. Okay, of course, I'm definitely going to say Burna Boy.
Okay.
Right now, not just because of the musical genius like he is, like the performances, and the I feel like the selective people you should look up to when it comes to performances.
He's a performer.
He's a great performer.
He's a performer. He does everything. He does it all. I think that Burna Boy, when he graces the stage, he really he embodies what it is to be the African giant. And I think you see that persona. It's a bit like when you go to Beyonce and you see Beyonce in concert. Yeah. It's incredible. She used to talk about how she had an alter ego. I am Sasha Fierce. Maybe Burna Boy has one.
I remember that. We all do have alter egos. Like, you don't go online and become the same person. You just share this personality of yours. So it just depends on when you want to share it. So yeah, I mean, I was really impressed. I mean, I'm always impressed. I've been looking at Afrobeats. Of course, I'm sure most of us artists, when we start singing, we just start from like R&B, rap, trying to be like, the guys over there. But then with time and everything, I just like how, seeing the stage performances now compared to what these guys used to do, and now it's just really great. And I look forward to, seeing what I can do with that.
Absolutely. What do you feel like you're like as a performer?
I'm a great performer.
Okay, I love the
but
energy.
there's still room for growth. But
Absolutely.
listen, I'm a great performer. Call me at your parties. I will. You don't even
Parties,
need to know me.
weddings, everything.
Anywhere. You don't need to know me. I will make you shake.
Available for all bookings. Speaking of available, what's your relationship status? Are you single? Are you available? I see you looking shocked.
You see me shocked?
Yeah, you look surprised when I ask you that question.
No, I'm not surprised. No,
what
I'm not
a
surprised
segue.
at all. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I mean, I do know what I want in this life, and I go for what I want, and I'm definitely not available. So, let's just keep it there.
That's just that on that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the future. What does the future have in store for Dimi Keye?
Well, what the future has, I mean, I have passion to work with a lot of people. I have passion to definitely build myself. I've been in the music industry for quite some time now, and I'm always improving. I mean, you can hear that in my sound. Just search my name and you can hear the difference and the growth. So I'm here for the growth. I'm here for the development, and I'm here for to keep dropping good songs and working with good producers. And yeah, I work
Here
well with
for
people.
a long time and a good time.
For the longest time.
And a good time.
And a good time.
I know, that's right. Do you have an upcoming project or anything like that we can look forward to?
Besides Lagwaja right now, sure, there are a couple of ones I always work in music, so I'm definitely gonna drop the next banger
Singles,
after this.
back to back.
Singles, and then we
How
can
about
talk about
visuals? What can we expect? Can we expect visuals for Lagwaja?
Well,
be dope.
there is today there will be a lyrical video available for Lagwaja.
Okay,
Yes.
Be FM exclusive. So yeah, head on over to YouTube. What's your YouTube and your social media for those out there listening that want to put a face to the name?
Dimi Keye. That's it. Just
Okay.
Dimi, just the name of the artist. The name is very unique, so it's easy to find me.
Facts. Dimi Keye, Dimikeye. Yes, and social media, it's Dimi Keye also.
Yes.
I love that so much. Before you go, I do want to ask you if you could collaborate with your top 5, because we haven't heard Lagwaja yet, but as a person, I find you quite interesting.
Right.
So I want to know who you'd collaborate with. Your top 5,
Top 5.
international and local.
International. I thought we were keeping it local. Okay.
Everything, everybody. Your top 5 of all time. Who would you collaborate with?
All right. I would like to collaborate with. Well, let's see. I would like to collaborate with Burna Boy.
Okay.
Absolutely. That's number 1. I'm putting my alphabet first. So Burna Boy. Okay. I would like to collaborate. Even I really like Victoria now. I listen more to him now.
Victoria's dope.
Yeah, really dope. That's the first 2 people in my mind, and I'm gonna take it internationally right now. I would like to collaborate with. Well, this is crazy, but not too many people.
Speaking into
I
existence.
would like to collaborate with. I know it's crazy, but I would like to collaborate with John Legend.
Okay.
Yes.
John Legend.
John Legend.
I grew
up listening to John Legend.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I grew
nobody
up
really
listening to
mentions. Poor John is forgotten quite often. Nobody really mentions John Legend, but he's literally a legend.
He is a legend.
Shout out to the living legend,
really
John
good,
Legend. Yeah.
Yes.
And then who else?
John Legend. That's on the male side. On the female side, I'd love to collaborate with Georgia Smith as well. Georgia
Smith, yeah.
Yes, I love her style. I just love her style.
She's incredible.
So that's 4 people.
4 people.
The 5th person I'm going to keep back to myself.
Okay, because maybe we have something in the pipeline. Okay. Well then, with that being said, thank you so much for coming through to the studio.
Thank you.
Yes, and without further ado, let's play that record. It's called Lagwaja right here at Dimi Keye in the studio. Thank you for coming on through.
Thank you.